Hey, Colabcoaching yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. It's week number 2 of the Choices series. So excited to get into this week because this is a topic that I could talk about. But we're not going to make this too long. So, well, without any further delay, we're talking about mistakes people make when it comes to their choices. These are going to be heavy ones, but bear with me. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about in quite a bit of detail is that you're waiting for other people's approvals before you make a choice. Ooh, this is a heavy one. Because of the fact that I was this person, I would literally wait and ask, oh, let me see what so and so thinks. Let me ask them. Let me ask like 5, 6 people before I actually make a decision. Yes, it's okay to get counsel. It's okay to wait. It's okay to seek advice, or people who have done the situations that you're looking for. Like maybe you're going to speak to teachers where you're trying to get a teaching degree, or you're going to speak with people who have bought houses and fixed and flip houses, and you're trying to get into that. But when it comes to a choice and decision, the mistake is that you wait and wait and wait until someone gives you that yes check mark or that stamp of approval before you actually act on it. A lot of people fall short to this because of the fact that they think that the validation from other people is the sounding board that they need to make any decision. And if you allow other people to dictate when you make a decision, you will most likely not make that decision in the right window that you're hoping to be successful in. Now let's break that down. Because a lot of people wait and wait and wait and wait. Now I'm not saying waiting is bad, but what I'm saying is that when you wait too long, you have that feeling in you. You know in your mind, in your spirit, that you need to make a decision. But you'd rather wait for other people to validate the decision that you think you're gonna make, or you're waiting for other people to give you that approval. You lose that window of actually acting. A lot of people fall short to the reality that they could have had because they allow themselves to fall to the reality of what people think they should have. I don't need to go deeper than that. Now, the second thing that a lot of people tend to do is that they think that a choice is not important. Like one decision would not make a difference in their life. I'm here to say that's not the case. Again, back to me. I will literally say, hey, I'm going to decide to eat these bags of Cheetos. I'm going to decide to eat this cake. I'm going to decide to go get a whole cinnamon roll from Publix. If you don't know, this is not free advertisement, but Publix cinnamon rolls are top tier. But anyway, but the repercussions of that is that I gain weight. I'm working out. I'm exercising. I'm in a sense doing my healthiest lifestyle that I can be. But then I go and eat this cinnamon roll that's gonna set me back 5 to 10 pounds. Those choices will dictate what you're going to do for the future. Now you're playing catch up. I don't do that anymore, thank God. But when I did, I would always see that the scale will never move. I will never see, I'm working out, I'm getting stronger and stuff like that, but I'm still the same weight. You have to realize that one choice can impact your life for the better or for the worse. My choice to say, hey, I'm not going to eat these cinnamon rolls anymore right now, it helped me in the future because now I don't have to deal with the weight gain from the cinnamon rolls. And I'm not here to make this about eating or a lifestyle that you choose to have or you don't have. But what I am saying is that a choice is very important. And a choice that you make is significant to what you want in the future. You can't come to me and say that, hey, I made this one choice and it's not going to matter. I just did it because I wanted to do it. That's not true. Whatever choice you decide to make, that's why it's very important to think about what you choose to do in the decision making that you make. But you can't sit here and look at me and tell me, and you can't tell yourself that one choice will not impact you in the future. One choice will. No matter how insignificant going to Publix to get a center roll, or how gigantic it may be, applying for a job, applying to a company that you're not really familiar with, applying to a school, whatever it may be, saying yes to a relationship, one decision most definitely can impact your life. Finally, one other thing I want to talk about I have a lot that I could talk about, but giving your power of choice to other people. It goes back to the first thing I talked about, but let's go a little bit deeper with this because a lot of people will allow other people to make the choice for them. A lot of people will make the decision to give someone else your choice, such as your parents, your friends, your significant others, your neighbors, whoever it may be. You allow them to give you your choice. Now let's break this down. What does that look like? Saying, hey, you just decide for me. Whatever you feel is best. You go ahead and you do what you do, and then I'll follow along. No, 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 no. Some instances, yes, because maybe you trust that person and you think that, that decision is the best for us. But at the end of the day, that's still you deciding to go along with that person's decision. Again, saying there's power in choice. You cannot sit here again and look at me and say that you do not see the value in a choice. A choice has power that is given to you, God given. Now, if you give that power to someone else, you're pretty much telling them that that power that you have, which is yours, you're now giving it to them, and now they have authority over you. Yes, this sounds like something very, very strong and impactful, and it feels like maybe it's a little bit too strong for the instance that I'm saying. But in reality, it's not, because power, no matter how small or how big it is still power. A choice, no matter how small or big it is still a choice. Don't give your power to other people. Yes, you can align with what that person is saying, but at the end of the day, don't submit to someone else's choices when you have your power to make that choice yourself. A lot of people would rather go along with other people, herd mentality, people on social media, as you see. A lot of people just jump on what they see and give that choice to someone else because it sounds good and because they don't want to think too much into it or think that deep into it. Every choice matters. Every thought matters. Make the right choice for you. Simple as that. So, the mistakes that people make when it comes to choices. Number one, that they will literally give the power of their choice to someone else. Oh, you just go ahead and do that. Oh, I believe in what you're doing. Oh, you just, whatever you feel is best. No, even if you decide to go along with someone, which is fine, you still have to make that choice to go along with that person. Don't take that power that's God given to you and give it to someone else. Free will. Second thing is that basically thinking that a choice is insignificant. Every choice matters. Every choice matters. No matter how small it is, no matter how big it is, it will impact your life. So please make sure that you are giving thoughts to every choice and realizing that whatever choice you make will change your life for the better or the worse. Finally, one of the biggest things is that thinking that someone else has the authority to tell you what to do. That is not true. You are the person that has to make this choice. Please, 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 please stop waiting for other people to validate your choices. Stop waiting for other people to think that once they give you their stamp of approval that you can go ahead and do it. Take your time. Wise counsel is important. Allowing people to talk to you that have been in those situations before, that have more wisdom than you, is important. But remember, your choice is your choice. Don't ever, ever, ever let someone say that because they have done it before you, that you should not choose to make that decision. It's your choice. Make the decision that you feel is best for you. That's it. I was about to go in, but I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Again, please share this with anyone that is struggling with making choices and making mistakes with their choices. I'm here to help them. My website, yourcolabcoach.com. Fill out that free relationship survey so we can see exactly how we can benefit with each other and if you need help immediately. Also, free 15-minute coaching session so we could talk. Talking is talking. It's free is free. Facebook Colab Coaching, Instagram Colab Coaching. All my series, all my videos are on YouTube, COLAB Coaching. Share with anyone that is struggling with their choices. And finally, Fresh Eyes Solve Problems Easier, the Self-Love Relationship Project is now out on Barnes & Nobles, Amazon, wherever you buy books. It's also an audiobook. It's on Audible, wherever you listen to books. Give me a review. Tell me what you thought. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, you didn't. Let's discuss. Thank you so much. And share if you're struggling with the choices that you're making. So we can talk about that too. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. Bye.